Oh, hi. It's me, Chris Klinger, Artistic Director of the Weekend Theater. And I've got some exciting news for you. Come and see what we're up to. You may notice our theater is a work in progress at the moment. Got a lot of people doing things, making things happen, up on ladders. We've got several of our board members here, making the place beautiful. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Cherise.
Hi, Chris.
See, we've got a lot to do because it's been a while. It's been 30 years of incredible theater here in Little Rock, and this is our 30-year glow up. But like every place in the world, there's always room for improvement. By the way, in case you didn't know, we have some upcoming shows. Clybourne Park, opening in March, and right after that, fantastic show called Cock. And by the way, our most exciting announcement yet. The Weekend Theater has just acquired an international franchise called Drama Kids. It's a program designed to bring theater to youth, give them lessons, fun, excitement, and confidence through a revolutionary form of teaching. It's an incredible program, an incredible opportunity for the local community, and we're so excited to be housing it here at the Weekend Theater. Also, one secret announcement. Surprise, half of our season for the 2023 year is ready, and here it is. The first show of the Weekend Theater's 30-year glow-up season is Always Patsy Cline by Ted Swinley, June 3rd through 19th. Always Patsy Cline is a heartfelt celebration of the legendary country songstress from the moment Texas housewife Louise Seeger first heard Patsy Cline's voice, she was hooked. After quickly becoming Cline's biggest fan, Louise was able to meet her idol before a show one surprising evening in Houston. That night sparked a deep friendship between the two women, which continued through the years, writing letters to each other as Cline's fame skyrocketed. Years after Cline's tragic death, Louise reminisces on their friendship and her love for the singer. Based on a true story, the musical features all of Patsy Cline's greatest hits and a heartfelt, down-home good time. The second show of our new season is Casa Valentina by Harvey Fierstein from July 15th through 31st. Nestled in the Catskills, 1962's land of dirty dancing and borscht belt comedy, an inconspicuous bungalow colony catered to a very special clientele. Heterosexual men who delighted in dressing and acting as women. These white-collar professionals would discreetly escape their families to spend their weekends safely inhabiting their chosen female alter egos. But given the opportunity to share their secret lives with the world, the members of this sorority had to decide whether the freedom gained by openness was worth the risk of personal ruin. Based on real events and infused with Fierstein's trademark wit, this moving, insightful, and delightfully entertaining work offers a glimpse into the lives of a group of self-made women as they search for acceptance and happiness in their very own Garden of Eden. Following Casa Valentina is our third show, The Motherfucker with the Hat, by Stephen Adley Gurges from August 19th through 28th. Struggles with addiction, friendship, love, and the challenges of adulthood are at the center of the story. Jackie, a petty drug dealer, is just out of prison and trying to stay clean. He's also still in love with his coke-addicted childhood sweetheart, Veronica. Ralph D. is Jackie's too smooth, slightly slippery sponsor. He's married to the bitter and disaffected Victoria, who, by the way, has the hots for Jackie. And then there's Julio, Jackie's cousin, a stand-up, stand-by-me kind of guy. The next show of our 30-year glow-up season is Radium Girls by D.W. Gregory, September 16th through October 2nd. In 1926, radium was a miracle cure. Madame Curie, an international celebrity, and luminous watches the latest rage, until the girls who painted them began to fall ill with a mysterious disease. Inspired by a true story, Radium Girls traces the efforts of Grace Fryer, a dial painter, as she fights for her day in court. Her chief adversary is her former employer, Arthur Reeder, an idealistic man who cannot bring himself to believe that the same element that shrinks tumors could have anything to do with the terrifying rash of illnesses among his employees. As the case goes on, however, Grace finds herself battling not just with the U.S. Radium Corporation, but with her own family and friends who fear that her campaign for justice will backfire. Written with warmth and humor, Radium Girls is a fast-moving, highly theatrical ensemble piece for 9 to 10 actors who play more than 30 parts. Friends, co-workers, lovers, relatives, attorneys, scientists, consumer advocates, and myriad interested bystanders. Called a powerful and engrossing drama by critics, Radium Girls offers a wry, unflinching look at the peculiarly American obsessions with health, wealth, and the commercialization of science. And the final show for the first part of our 30th season, beginning October 22nd through November 7th, is Misery, by William Goldman, based on the novel by Stephen King. Misery follows successful romance novelist Paul Sheldon, who is rescued from a car crash by his #1 fan, Annie Wilkes, and wakes up captive in her secluded home. While Paul is convalescing, Annie reads his latest book and becomes enraged when she discovers the author has killed off her favorite character, Misery Chastain. Annie forces Paul to write a new Misery novel, and he quickly realizes Annie has no intention of letting him go anywhere. The irate Annie has Paul writing as if his life depends on it, and it does. We can't wait to have you join us for our 30-year glow-up season here at the Weekend Theater. Get your tickets now